What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing an update video on my Superchips Flashpaq F5 tuner. I've had it for a little over 2 months now, and I'm actually really happy with it. Haven't had any issues at all. So today I'm just going to be going over some of the things I've noticed, and I think I'm going to be doing a 0 to 60 time for you guys, because this is the only performance mod that I've done to the truck so far. So I'll show you what my truck can do right now, because pretty soon I'm going to be adding a cooled air intake and an exhaust. So we'll see how my truck compares now to then. One question I've been getting is, what's your average fuel economy now, or have you noticed a difference in fuel economy? And the truth is that I have. You can see that right now I'm averaging 12.6 miles per gallon, and before I did the tune, the whole time that I owned the truck, I was averaging 13.8. But keep in mind that I've only had this tune on the truck for 2 months. I haven't taken it on any like highway trips or any long trips at all, really. So I haven't had much highway time to increase this average. So I'm thinking with another few months of driving like this, it might go up to 13, so I'm expecting to lose about a little less than a mile per gallon, which is not really a big deal considering how much better that my truck drives now. I'll gladly sacrifice a mile per gallon to have my truck drive like this compared to before. Like I was saying before, I really like this tune on the truck. My truck drives 100 times better, and now I have about, my oil life was saying about 15% remaining, which is pretty accurate. I have to change it in about 1,000 miles. Now is the time where I would notice my oil pressure dropping, and I would hear that slight little ticking sound. But since I've increased my RPMs at park and drive, or park and idle, I haven't noticed any drop in oil pressure, and I'm really happy that the tuner fixed that problem. So now I'm just going to do a little driving around for you guys so you can see exactly how my truck drives. And keep in mind, this is the 87 octane performance tune. The very first video that I had was the 91. Then the second review video, I changed it to the 87 octane tune, and I've been running the 87 ever since. Now I'm going up kind of a windy road. I just can show you some responsiveness, how it shifts in the gear. So I'm going 30 mile per hour, and then pretty instant. It doesn't really clunk or do any weird, real hard shifts. It kind of just goes right into gear. I'll show you. I'll do another little pull. Before, it would really, there would be a huge delay, like almost a, I don't know, a full second delay. So basically, it's pretty hard to make this thing shift hard and clunky now. Every shift that it does is real smooth, and seems like it finds the gear a lot easier now. Instead, when before it seemed like it was constantly searching, and there would be huge delays and gaps, and that would make it super jumpy and jerky. But now it just goes right into it. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you for the 2-month update on this Superchips Flashpaq F5 tuner for my 2014 Chevy Silverado with the 5.3. As you guys can see, it shifts and drives really well. Honestly, I've had 0 problems with this tuner so far in the 2 months that I've driven it. I've only noticed positives. Definitely noticed a power increase. The way the truck shift is 100 times better. I love that. Love all the other features that comes with it, with the RPM increase, the throttle boost, everything. Like I was saying earlier in the video, the only negative is the 1 mile per gallon difference. But really, since everything else works so much better, then I don't mind it at all. It's not even noticeable to me, really. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give me a big like down below and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. The next couple are going to be pretty good. I have a cold air intake on the way and an exhaust and a few other things I ordered. Should give my truck a nice little power increase again. We'll see now that we have a 0 to 60 test as like a baseline for just the tuner. We'll see what the cold air intake and the exhaust does and see if there's any difference with that. So that's it guys. Hope you enjoy your day. Peace.